Jennifer Tilly was born on September 16, 1958 as Jennifer Ellen Chan in Los Angeles Harbor City. She's the daughter of Patricia, a former stage actress and a Canadian school teacher, and Harry Chan, a fairly used car salesman. Jennifer has two younger sisters, Rebecca and Meg, and an older brother, Steve. When Tilly was only 5, her parents separated and finally divorced, leaving her to be brought up by her mother and her stepfather in the rural areas of Texada Island in British Columbia. When she was 16, her mother and stepfather divorced again, and Tilly, with her mother, moved to Victoria. Jennifer Tilly attended the Belmont High School in Victoria and proceeded to earn her bachelor's degree in theater from the prestigious Stephens College, Missouri. Although she didn't have such a fantastic childhood, she was determined enough to make something out of her life. This determination has greatly influenced Jennifer Tilly's net worth and every other thing she has achieved so far. She decided early in her life to become successful in whatever she sets her mind to, and with her love for acting from her early age, it wasn't strange that she moved into the movie industry. Jennifer had a recurring guest role on Hill Street Blues as a mobster's widow for 6 episodes in 1984, and she appeared in several other hit TV shows such as Cheers, Moonlighting, and Remington Steele. But in 1989, her appearance as tone-deaf Monica in The Fabulous Baker Boys raised her profile considerably. She was nominated for an American Comedy Award for Funniest Supporting Actress for that part. In 1994, she was once again playing someone far less talented than her real-life self, this time a terrible waitress in Bullets Over Broadway, the highly acclaimed black comedy from Woody Allen.
She's a great little actress, you know. She used to wiggle at this joint in Hoboken, you know, pick up quarters off the table.
The film received 7 Academy Award nominations, one of them for Best Supporting Actress for Jennifer, but the award eventually went to her co-star, Diane Waste. Jennifer's career took off after that with a big role alongside Jim Carrey in the comedy drama Liar Liar in 1997.
You look like you're having a rough morning.
Ding, ding, ding! What do we have for her, Johnny?
And a memorable performance as a serial killer, Tiffany Ray, in 1998's horror Bride of Chucky. Her voice acting career took off too. In 2001, she provided the sultry tone of Celia Nye in the hugely successful animation Monsters Incorporated, which took over $750 million at the box office. And in 2004, she was back as Tiffany in Seeds of Chucky. She has also appeared in some other films, which include Terry Gilliam's Tideland in 2005, Home on the Range in 2004, The Haunted Mansion in 2003, Monsters Incorporated, The Cat's Mew in 2001, Dancing at the Blue Laguna in 2000, Stuart Little in 1999, Music from Another Room in 1998, Liar Liar in 1997, House Arrest Eddie and Penn in 96, The Getaway in 94, Made in America in 93, and The Fabulous Baker Boys and Let's Ride It in 1989. It was her acting career that led her to poker, with a role in the 1989 gambling comedy called Let It Ride, piquing her interest in playing. Soon after the production of the film wrapped, Tilly became involved in a regular home game with friends, and her then husband, Simpsons writer Sam Simon, began to develop her poker playing skills. By 2004, Tilly has started playing in competitive poker tournaments. At this period, she was in a relationship with professional poker player Phil Locke, popularly known as the Unabomber. She met Locke during the World Poker Tour Invitational Tournament in Commerce Casino. Her relationship with Phil Locke greatly helped to develop her interest in the game of poker more and more. On 27th of June 2005, she became a recipient of the WSOP bracelet and also took home a total cash of $160,000 at the Ladies No Limit Texas Hold'em event. At this event, she beat 600 other professional poker players to win the highly coveted bracelet. Somewhere along the line, Jennifer also picked up her own poker nicknames. The Unibombshell was one, although J. Tiller the Killer was another label that her frighteningly good poker instincts quickly earned her. When she won the WSOP bracelet, the whole poker community was pleasantly surprised because she is the first celebrity to win the title. Jennifer mentioned that she was also surprised at herself for winning the coveted title. Many critics believe that she won the game by sheer luck and not as a result of her skill. However, this debate was discarded when she became the winner of the WPT annual Ladies' Night event about 2 months later. At this particular game, She knocked out professional poker player Isabel, the WPT Season 2 Ladies Night Champion, and Cecilia Mortensen, the tournament player and wife of 2001 WSOP poker champion Carlos Mortensen. At this point in her poker career, she had only cashed twice in major poker events, finishing first both times. In a TV interview that same year, she stated that at that point in her career, she was more interested in pursuing a poker career than acting. Although she has continued to cash in major events, she has only had one other six-figure payout. She remarked in an interview that poker had taken priority over her acting work, but in December of 2008, she announced that she was retiring from her professional poker career as there were just too many variables to consider. She also remarked saying, "Trying to find validation in poker was like trying to find a virgin in a whorehouse." Just over 1 year later, in January of 2010, Jennifer was unable to resist the thrill of the cards and was back at the tables as a professional. She has also been in poker TV shows like The Poker Lounge, Poker After Dark, Premier League Poker, and Poker Superstars Invitational, and the National Heads Up Poker Championship. Jennifer and Phil's relationship and their unique expertise in the field of poker make them one of the most popular couples in the field of poker. Both of them are regularly seen at the WSOP event every summer. The two are usually seen together also at important EPT Tour events, as well as the big-time televised poker cash games. Jennifer TILLY has accumulated live tournament winnings of about $1 million during her career. She has achieved 13 money finishes with the WSOP and another 11 with the WPT. She is one of the few multi-talented professional poker players in the world. Jennifer TILLY net worth is estimated to be around $25 million and is expected to grow as she continues to do what she's passionate about.